Hey guys, my name is Andrew, and before I jump into the content that I want to go over with you guys today, I just want to give a little bit of background on me. So, I'm a U.S. Marine veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps in 2020, right in the middle of COVID craziness, and I saw that a lot of small businesses were really hurting as a result of everything going on, primarily because of government lockdowns. That didn't sit too well with me, so that's why I'm here doing what I'm doing now. I started this business called Sovereign SEO, and my goal is to help connect small businesses to more customers, so that we can get small businesses back to winning in America. So to that end, I want to talk to you guys about how you can improve your online presence. Um, and so to give some context on that, the reason that's important, um, this is a site called Ahrefs. It allows me to go in and look at how many people are searching for keywords each month, among other things. We'll take a look at some other stuff on here later. But these are keywords related to Phoenix. So roofing companies Phoenix, volume 700. This means that it gets searched on Google 700 times a month on average. All right. And these other keywords, you can see there are a ton that all have a lot of volume as well. So roof repair Phoenix, roofing companies Phoenix AZ, roofing company Phoenix AZ, 300, 300, 300. So all in all, we are talking thousands of people in the Phoenix area that are looking for roofing services online, right? So you guys can certainly see the value of that there. You know, if we get thousands of people on your website, that means more people contacting you, more people that you can serve, and more business that you have. So you know, we are with this amount of people, we are talking truly, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, even potentially more leads per month. You know, we're talking about a lot of business coming your way. So that's why this is so important. So the three suggestions I want to go over. The first one is content on your site. All right. You guys have a nice looking site. Looks like you already have a super solid base on a lot of the stuff I'm going to talk about, by the way. But one thing that I really like to recommend, and I think it's super valuable, especially because the Valley's, it's a big place. You know, it's a lot more than just Phoenix, a lot more than just Mesa, a lot more than just Scottsdale. You know, there are a ton of different locales in the greater Phoenix metro. So one thing I like to recommend is having location-based pages so that you can target specific keywords. I did notice, looking at you guys' backlink profile, which is actually the next suggestion that I have. We'll jump over there and talk about that too. So I noticed, looking at you guys' backlink profile over here, you guys already have a super solid base. This is a lot of backlinks. You know, this you have a lot of power coming to your site from other links, other pages. Excuse me. And just to give some context, if you don't know what a backlink is just anywhere on the internet where your page is mentioned, where there is a link to your page, to your website. So I was looking at the keywords that you guys have as a result of all this, and the main suggestion that I would have would just be to kind of direct all this backlink power into all the different locales in Phoenix. And you guys are ranking for some good keywords up here. Obviously, you're ranking for your business name, which is good. You want to rank for that. Ranking for some other solid keywords too. But location-based keywords like roofing Mesa, you know, you are ranking on the first page for that. Could be better. We could be ranking closer to the top of the page. Excuse me. But I'm not seeing a lot of other location-based keywords in here, right? I see Chandler. This is a little bit of a smaller keyword because it only gets 70 searches as compared to 700. But we could definitely be taking a look at some big money makers like the Phoenix keywords that we were looking at over here. You know, we're talking about 700 search volume a month. So that is my biggest recommendation, is because you guys already have so much power going to your site, adding those location pages would be super beneficial, because you could basically direct that power into each one of the locales instead of just primarily ranking for Mesa, which is what I'm seeing you guys ranking for a lot. So that is my number one suggestion for you guys, because you do already have backlinks. But most of the time I'll suggest to companies that they add some more backlinks. You guys have a lot. I would maybe suggest adding some targeted ones to the keywords in other parts of the Valley. You know, maybe some for Gilbert, some for Scottsdale, a lot for Phoenix. But really, it is just a question, I think, mostly of adding the content to your site, so that Google recognizes that Instead of just ranking for Mesa, you also will be ranking for Phoenix, for Scottsdale, other parts of the valley that you also want to do work in. So my last tip for you guys has to do with the map pack right here. All right, so these are the two companies that rank highest in the organic rankings, and that's what we've been talking about when I'm talking about content and backlinks, is organic rankings. That would get you to rank high up here. As you can see, these two, Level 5 and Lions Roofing, your top competitors in the organic rankings, they don't even pop up here in the map pack. And this is what we call the map pack. It's basically like Google's own business directory. And so what's important when it comes to ranking in the map pack and getting into these top 3 places is something called a citation. So citations, all they are is your business name, your address, and your phone number all listed together online. So my big suggestion on this one is find out what citations these guys have, and then go and get a citation for your own business in that business directory that they're listed at. And sorry, I forgot to mention that. Usually citations exist in places like BBB or Yellow Pages, just business directories. So yeah, I would recommend figuring out all the directories that these guys are in, cite your own business in the directory as well, and then go out and get a few more that those guys don't have. And that'll get you a lot of power in the map pack, and get your name up here in these 3. So those are the top recommendations I have for you guys. I hope this information has been helpful, and I certainly would love to hear any feedback from you guys or answer any further questions if you have any. So thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing back from you.